So let's start with something crazy. Fact number one, your brain loves being lazy. Not you, you work hard. But your brain? It's basically that one friend who lies on the couch and says, "Bro, I'm helping by supervising." Your brain always chooses the easiest path, even when you don't notice. That's why you stare at your phone for 20 minutes, deciding what to eat, and still end up eating whatever is closest. It's not lack of discipline, it's psychology. Your brain wants minimum effort, maximum comfort. Now, here's something even funnier. Your brain believes the first thing it sees, even when it's wrong. This is why you sometimes think someone is waving at you, so you wave back, and then realize they were waving at someone behind you. Congratulations. That's not embarrassment. That's your brain being overconfident. Next fact, humans are attracted to people who make them feel comfortable, not necessarily people who look perfect. This is why someone with average looks but a killer sense of humor becomes suddenly attractive. Meanwhile, the person with perfect features but zero vibe feels like talking to a Wi-Fi router with no connection. Here's a mind twister. You don't really know what you sound like. The voice you hear in recordings, that "who is this person" voice? Yeah, that's actually your real voice. The one you hear in your head is just your skull echoing like an empty room. So basically, you've been lying to yourself your whole life. Thanks, brain. Another crazy fact. You continue conversations in your head with people who aren't even there. And trust me, you always win the argument in your imagination. You're unstoppable. But then reality comes, and your brain suddenly files for leave. Psychological warfare, everyday edition. Here's something deeper. People who enjoy being alone aren't always lonely. Their brain just works differently. They get energy by being in their own space. While others recharge with people, these folks recharge like a phone plugged directly into peace and quiet. They're not antisocial, they're just selective about who gets access to their mental Wi-Fi. This one might shock you. Your brain can't tell the difference between something you imagine and something that actually happened, if you imagine it clearly enough. So when you overthink a situation so deeply that your brain goes, "Wow, we actually lived this experience. Congratulations, you just traveled mentally without leaving your bed." Another fact you've definitely experienced: you remember negativity faster than positivity. If someone tells you, "You look great today," you'll smile for 10 seconds. But if someone says, "Are you tired? You look different," your brain will replay that comment like a Netflix series on repeat. This is why one rude comment can ruin your day, while 5 compliments can't fix it. Now, this one is wild. Your brain makes decisions 7 seconds before you're even aware of it. So, technically, you didn't decide to eat that snack. Your brain did. You're just the innocent human who found yourself holding the packet thinking, "How did this happen?" Let's talk about emotions. When you try to hide your feelings, your brain actually makes them stronger. That's why, the more you try not to laugh in a serious situation,